welcome. This is Steve at Bass Coins and welcome back to the channel. Today we got something slightly different and we're going to be looking at the life and times covered by two coins from the Bailiwick of Guernsey. They're both £2 coins, they're in a Westminster collection packaging and it is to commemorate this person, Donald Campbell. It's on the 100th anniversary of the birth of Donald Campbell that these coins were issued. Now the first page, I'll leave it so you can freeze it and read it at your own level. It talks about Donald Campbell, CBE, the skipper. Then we have on the other side, on the rear page, it gives us shows you the Queen's side, or the obverse of both coins, and it gives you the specifications of them. They are both £2. They were issued in 2021, once at the bottom, and it is a JC portrait. Now both of these coins are £2 value. Okay, so let's have a look at each one. One is for the Bluebird CN7 and one is for the Bluebird K7. Now Donald Campbell held the land and water speed world records at various points. The Bluebird was his boat that he broke the world record in. That's just over 276 miles an hour. So the first one, which is the K7, shows Donald Campbell with his crash hat on, and the CN7 Bluebird was the one he set the land speed record in. It shows him on the right hand side of the coin with a crash helmet on, with the car. So you have, if I can, I'll bring it in for you a little bit. Let's see if we can do that. There we go. There we go, so Donald Campbell with his Bluebird CN7. You've got Donald Campbell here, you have the Bluebird CN7 here, which was the vehicle, and it looked a little bit like the Bluebird train. It always reminded me of that for some reason. And then you've got Donald Campbell's signature just on the bottom third there on the left hand side. It's actually got, around the outside, it's got Donald Campbell 2021 Bluebird CN7, and the fact that it reached 403.1 miles an hour. That's some hell of a speed. 403 miles an hour. Gosh, it's got to be totally crazy. And then we've got the next one, which was also called Bluebird, which I always found a bit how can I put it, weird. The fact that the motor vehicle and the vehicle that he was on for his water speed record were both named Bluebird. I don't know if there was a particular reason for it, but one was known as the CN7 and the other one was known as the K7. Now the land speed record, when he broke it, which I think was 1967, was the last time he broke the world speed record, land speed record. Oh sorry, water speed record was 1967, and shortly thereafter he died trying it again on Coniston Water, I think it was. I think Donald Campbell died on Coniston, was it? Yeah, it was Coniston Water, where his Bluebird basically flipped and he was he was thrown clear and was missing for for quite a time before they found him, I believe. They did find his teddy bear though, if I remember this story. If I remember it rightly, they found his teddy bear, and eventually I believe they found him. Yes, he died during the accident, and the date was the 4th of January 1967. So, very, very great shame. I was alive and I remember it quite distinctly. And I was only 7 years old, but or I was approaching 7. I remember it coming on the news and thinking, there's another famous person that I'd grown up around, and I say around, having him around in the news was suddenly not going to be there any longer. And the second coin actually shows Donald Campbell on the other side of the coin this time. It's on the left hand side, and he's got the bluebird on the water, and again it's got his signature on that one. Yes, his signature's in the top right hand quadrant of the coin. I think it's great that Donald Campbell has been quite rightly remembered, because he did do some extraordinary things with the land speed and the water speed world records. But why didn't the Royal Mint why didn't the Royal Mint actually do something? He's famous enough. He's done more than some people that have been on coins. You know, I would have loved to have seen these come out as a British pair of £2 coins. However, that has not been the case for whatever reason. I don't know why, but thankfully Guernsey have had the foresight, shall we say, to put him on their coinage. I don't know if these coins are going to be actually released or whether they're just going to be commemoratives. I don't know whether they're going to be released by Jersey into their coinage. However, last thing I want to talk about on these. This is the Bluebird card which he set the land speed record in, and this is the Bluebird boat, in effect, that he set the water speed record in. And there is the picture of Donald Campbell himself. Whether this could have been improved by it not being a monochrome pictures with a blue bias, I don't know. It might have been nice to see them as actual colour photographs, and a colour photograph of him. Maybe, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it would be, this packaging would have been improved by having 3 separate colour photographs and maybe a blue background beyond them, and then the writing in white as it is? Or do you think that works well? I have my doubts. I think it could have been improved. However, I'm glad to have these coins in my collection. I'm glad to have the package, you know, this set as it stands and how it's packaged. Would you have this in your collection, or do you think it would be the slippery slope for you towards being bankrupt and not having any money to spend? I got these coins a little while ago. They weren't overly expensive. They weren't anything more than you pay normally for a set of coins. So my thing to you is, would you like this as part of your set? If you've enjoyed this review, please do give me the thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed, I'd be delighted to have you join me throughout my Julian coins and banknotes and whatever else I review and hunt through. If you're having a hunt, I hope you have a successful one and you find the coins you're looking for. If you're buying coins wherever you're buying them from, I hope you can get them for the price that you want to pay. And until we meet up again, which I hope will be not too far in the future on this channel, ta-ra for now. Bye bye.